Peace. While I'm out here, I want to do another video. Whether or not I'll upload it or not is yet to be determined, but I just want to talk, right? So I used to come out to the woods with some friends, and it used to be like on a spiritual type of time, like we connect to certain nature elements, you know what I mean? Like you got the four that you could think of as being earth elementals, water elementals, fire elementals, and air elementals, right? And I can only really tell you my experience so far is I connected to a water elemental. And I'm not going to tell you too much about it, but what I will say is how I did it was I just put my hands on the top of the water, like on the surface of the water. Like I put my palms, they got wet, but my whole hand wasn't submerged in the water. You get what I mean? I just tapped in, you know what I'm saying? And like, in order to do these practices, you gotta know how to meditate. And they call it astral projection. I'm gonna just call it traveling. You gotta know how to travel places in your mind. You gotta know how to close your eyes and go somewhere, right? So a basic exercise for your average person listening would be close your eyes and imagine yourself in the nearest gas station, right? Or the gas station that you always go to get snacks or whatever, right? And imagine it as if you're really there. You know what I'm saying? And I used to say the people that you can control in your imagination are the beings that you've created. And the people and the beings that you can't control are the ones that's like really there. They're there to either give you a message. Most of the time it's there to give you a message. If you're a cool ass person, they're probably there to hang out with you. Try to be a cool ass person, you get some spirits trying to hang out with you on the daily. But you get good at doing stuff like that, then coming out in nature and trying to connect to elementals, much easier. Because you got telepathy at that point in time. Like this tree probably don't like the fact that I got my phone on it, right? And I'm sorry, tree. I'm sorry. But all for the sake of the video, hopefully it'll reach somebody, you know what I mean? Like at this point, I'm not even talking to you, I'm talking to the tree. Most of the time, I don't even use words when I talk to the tree. It's plural, you dig? But no, look, man, hopefully somebody will watch it, they'll get some wisdom, you know what I mean? People gotta do better, you know what I mean? How else are we gonna reach folks, you know what I mean? You agree they gotta do better? I know they gotta do better. I gotta do better, hell. I ain't even giving them all the information I can give them, because a lot of information just ain't givable, you know what I mean? A lot of people ain't ready for a lot of stuff. Folks still don't think that they leave their body. Folks still don't have dreams, bro. Imagine that. Folks still don't have dreams. That's crazy. Like, while you listening, I spoke to one of my managers a long time ago, years ago. And I was like, hey man, because I just wanted to test the waters, you know? And I was like, do you ever dream? And he said, no, I don't. I said, so when you go to sleep, what do you do? And he said, well, it's just nothing there. I was like, At the time I thought it was like, you know what I mean, suspect, but now as I'm diving deeper into it, there's like a state of nothingness that you can go into that's real blissful. I don't know if that's the state that he was in or if he just really didn't experience anything. I was like, you don't have no dreams? And then when I started digging into research, I found out that people dream in black and white. I said, they dream in black and white? Imagine that. You don't get black and white unless you watch old TVs. How the hell are people dreaming in black and white? I don't know, man. Hopefully we'll do better, but all right, I hear you, man. I'll get this phone off of you. Peace.